Hello,
Yes.
how
Hi.
are you?
Good.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
I heard you got some GPS swimming meter
Yes,
for us,
that's.
right? Okay,
It's,
this is your show time. Welcome.
good morning, everyone. My name is Brian. I have to apologize today. Our CEO cannot be here today because he's swimming somewhere. He's actually swimming in Australia, testing out our new products. He's the type of individual that has to exercise every day. If he doesn't exercise, it doesn't feel right to him. So that's a prelude to what I'm going to introduce to our company. Sorry, the next. So we are Platysens, and we create wearables for performance and coaching needs. We are led by engineers who are not only engineers, but who are also passionate about sports. We are part of an incubation program of the Hong Kong Science and Technology Park, and we are also part of their Leading Enterprises Acceleration Program. So we've been around since 2014, and today I'm going to introduce to you our first product. This is a very typical swimmer's problem. Whenever you're swimming, it's very inconvenient to look at your watch. You have to stop and look at your data. For a lot of swimmers like me, it's okay because I'm not really concerned about my performance. But for someone like our CEO, it's a hassle because you have to interrupt your motion just to look at information. So to solve this problem, we came up with a device that we called the Marlin. The way it works is the data, whenever it's captured, you will know the data by listening to a voice. And the device will actually give you a real-time audio feedback of your performance. So let me introduce you to the Marlin. It's a device that you attach to your goggle straps, like this. And this is our CEO over here. We put this product on Kickstarter back in August, and we're about to deliver our rewards coming in May. So let me go into a bit of more detail of what this device actually looks like. It's actually the one right in my hand right now. There are really two parts. One is what we call the main unit. This is the unit with the GPS with the motion sensors. The other unit, which is this unit over here, is the bone conduction unit. And this is the part that you attach to this part of your ear. And even when you're underwater, you'll be able to hear clearly what the information is. For us, part of the design principle is you want to be able to hear this information very clearly. It's not music, but you don't want to miss it when it's spoken to you. So this is actually a very important part of our consideration. Now let's see how we use this device. Now in the pool, it's actually pretty simple. Whenever you do a lap, it will tell you whether it's lap 1, it will say the time of your previous lap. So immediately, you know whether you're getting faster or slower. This is for training, this actually puts some pressure on you because you know whether you're getting faster or slower. We also provide information such as the stroke rate and your total swim time. Now, when we get to the open water, this is an area that's been largely ignored by other companies. What we have inside this device is a GPS. So we are able to tell information such as your time split. For every 50 meters, 100 meters, you know exactly the time it took for you to achieve those distances. Since we also have a GPS, what we can also do is you can actually set a route in the app and then send that track to the device, leave your phone at home, and when you swim with the device, it will provide basic navigation information while you're swimming. Another aspect of this device is in terms of training. Right now, for serious swimmers, the way they train is they follow a complicated training program where they do maybe 400 of freestyle, followed by another 800 backstroke, for example. Having to memorize these programs is very difficult. So what they do now is they would print out a piece of paper, put it in a plastic bag, and put it on the poolside. And then whenever they need to remind themselves of what to do next, they would look at this information. So with the Marlin, you can actually put this information inside the Marlin, and then the Marlin will tell you after each step what to do next. So this has also training implications for our performance swimmers. This is the app interface, and the way it works is, I mentioned earlier that whenever you are swimming in open water, you can actually set up certain waypoints. And once you set your waypoints, you can save your course, send it over to the device. And this is actually in Hong Kong, this is in Zhonghamgao, where the swimmer actually swam according to those waypoints. And the different colors you see here are the different pacing. And for the serious swimmers, they know sometimes where there are strong currents, right? So often you can explain why you're getting faster or slower in certain areas. This information is very valuable when they are training. And then afterwards, once you're done, you can review your data, show your friends, and compare your time with them. Okay, and both apps are now on the App Store and also in the Play Store now. In terms of the technical specifications, right, this device has to be waterproof to IPX8. It uses a rechargeable lithium polymer battery, and the way we recharge is based using the audio jack. So when this device comes off, there's a cable that uses a USB, and it would connect directly to this device. Right now, it uses the Bluetooth low energy connectivity, and the version we have right now only speaks English, but we have plans to work on other languages. And we have two models, one with the GPS and one without the GPS. The version without the GPS is mainly for pool swimmers, and the battery life for that one lasts 10 hours. If you do use the GPS, it only lasts 5 hours, but we think that's probably enough for most swimmers. And we have had some media coverage from the LA Times, also from a famous blogger named DC Rainmaker. We just sent a device to him, and he gave us some pretty good reviews. And when we are launching later in May, we will probably be sending our device to many more bloggers and reviewers to review this product. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.